approached you with the cop.
Jordan probably don't want no cop.
So say he came up and said he only had 15 inches of cop. Does that make a difference?
He can have no cop. No cop there, bro. We ain't rolling with that over here, homie.
No cock is what you're saying.
Cut the tape.
Hold up.
Bro.
Your wife is like, hey, hold up, Jay.
No, we don't play like that. We'll play like that right behind.
Listen.
Hey.
She's like, hey, listen, Jay.
Reverse the story.
Listen.
Y'all take that off.
We just want to see.
No.
We just want to hear what he's saying.
No. Y'all take that off. We'll play that behind.
No, here it is. You know, on all like he said, if she comes up, if the guy comes up,
all bullshit aside.
If the guy comes up,
all bullshit aside,
and he hollers out the 18 inch of cock shit,
all bullshit aside, huh?
I'm telling you,
with that, bro.
I'm saying,
how you gonna feel?
If he comes up with the bullshit, right? He comes up.
I'm committing suicide.
No, I'm with you. He said he comes up with the bullshit. He's like, oh yeah, you know, I got 18 inches of cock, whatever. Say your wife say, hey, motherfucker. Walking up to me and my husband with that bullshit.
Here you go. Y'all watching.
Now, what the hell make you think I'm stupid enough to think you got 18 inches of dick? That's a lot of dick. And you say, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Come on up here talking about 18 inches of dick. Ain't no man got no 18 inches of dick. And she say to you, I know he lied. If he got 18 inches of dick, let me see it. Because I ain't never seen 18 inches of dick. Would you be offended? I'm just saying, you just say, but now it's beyond the husband and wife. Now it's just history.
Yeah, it's all.
You're one of the first men
with 18 inches.
18 inches of dick. How many men have seen 18 inches of dick? You see what I'm saying?
Now listen,
it gets deep, man.
Now, if he pulls out 18 inches, are you committing suicide? Like, what are you doing, bro?
What are y'all doing?
I'm blowing my brains out.
Oh, okay.
You have to blow your brains out. You can't go back home after your wife's seen 18 inches
I'm blowing my brains
and you
out.
come back out with the 4 inches. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You don't even have a half of what he got. You gotta at least have a half of what he got. You can't go back.
Nigga, that's 9 inches, nigga. We did.
You gotta have at least 9.
Boy, yeah, man.
To be average. You can't come with the 4. She's dismissing your ass every time.
That's beyond flirting, dog. That's like,
this is what happens when your wife sees 18 inches and you get back home.
That's beyond flirting, dog.
This is what happens.
Let's go back to the mall. Where your friend with the
what do I do with this little That's what happens. But getting back to the point of flirting, cheating. If you're in a relationship, I think a lot of it is based on the man or the woman's insecurities.
It's subjective.
I'm a pretty secure man, you know, and I don't get jealous easy. Now, ain't no punk, ain't no pushover.
Yeah,
you know, you gotta really be done some shit. You gotta really have shown that you're trying to disrespect me for me to get jealous. But if you compliment my lady saying she in the right environment,
it's the way you do it though. Like if
it's the way you
y'all
do
out to eat at a dinner and he walking by say, man, you got a beautiful family. I appreciate it, cool. But you don't sit up there and stop nobody and just point out because it makes
me your wife, nigga, bad.
But here's the thing, you agree, we all agree, everybody loves compliments. Everybody loves. We get up, we get haircuts, we put on cologne, we put on perfume, we put on certain nice clothes, we drive nice cars. We do a lot of things and we go to places that our wife ain't gonna be with us or our husband ain't gonna be with us. What is you putting on all that body spray for to go to work and your husband going to another place? You know, and man, why is you so worried about your car being so clean if you going to work and your wife going to another place? So we do a lot of things. Who is it really for? Is you now some men
for the wife.
Certain stuff, you know, you like you the type of dude, you like your shit a certain way. It's just as a man, if don't nobody say shit, you like certain shit. But there are certain things you do to get attention.
Absolutely.
Because when your significant other, she met you like that, so that attracted her to you too. So
but is that other person wrong? Now that you're married, that other person don't know your situation. You're married now, and that other person sees you, and they compliment. They say, "Hey, you know, you look so good in those jeans, or you smell so great, or you know, normally I don't like men with bald heads, but you with the bald head and the beard, that really works for you. I mean, it really looks good." And you say, "Well, thank you." And she goes a little further. Are you married? And you say, yeah, matter of fact, I am married. How long you been married? Well, I've been married about 2 years. Okay, everything good at the house, you know?
It's a tough situation right here.
I'm pretty happy.
Tough situation.
Man, you know, okay, I respect that or whatever, but I just wanted to let you know that you're a very handsome man, and
I'd be willing.
you know, if you ever anything ever go wrong, let me know. I'd be interested.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to let it go that far though.
How do you stop it though?
You keep on moving. You ain't supposed to let it go that
Do
far.
do you downplay
the more you entertain it, the more you gonna get yourself in something, man. It's like, you know.
So you just cut.
But the essence of the question is, what is too far?
So
nobody's cool. You're not an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm not an asshole. You're not an asshole. I'm not an asshole. So we're not trying to be mean. We're not trying to be standoffish. We're not, you can say what you want, so we on camera and all that good shit. I understand. But when a bad-ass female come up to you and give you a compliment.
I don't know how too many just bad chicks just coming around here not.
You have to be very careful. But there's a part of you that's tugging at you saying, "Dang, you see how bad she is?"
Yeah, but that's
I'm married. She's tugging at you. I'm married. You turn to a zombie. I'm married.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'm married.
You know what's funny about females too? Because it's like, you get more attention when you're actually married or cuffed up in a relationship, bro.
Yeah, because you're more well put together.
You get more attention, bro.
I would say that you're more put together than he is. He wears a silly baseball cap. You wear an Uncle Buck hat. You got to be married to wear an Uncle Buck hat.
Don't lie to this nigga. That dad hat that he had on the other week.
A lot of women like that shit. That means
they
you're
do.
secure. I mean, you know how you get married, you get a little weight on you, you get that little mature look, and women go, "Oh shit, you looking good. I see you with that little pudge on you. You good. You know, you looking good these days." Versus when you were single, you were more skinny, you weren't getting no home cooked meal.
You was hungry out here, bro. You was hungry.
It's a difference. You have a certain polished look to you once you get married.
They see that ring. They see that ring and shit. They be like, "Oh shit!"
But see, a lot of women trying to get that ring up off of you.
That goes with.
That's their goal.
Especially
if you got that paper.
Shit. Well, you got that paper. It's all fair game. They don't care.
It's all fair game.
When you got that paper, it don't matter when you're married now. You got that paper.
But the thing is, are we living in a fairy tale? Are we living in a fairy tale? Is flirting acceptable to a certain extent? Or are we living in a fairy? I mean, it's easy to sit here to say, especially with you being married, me being married, it's easy to sit here and be like, "Oh no, it's inappropriate. Oh no, I don't entertain."
That's what I'm saying.
It's easy to say that,
it's easier to say when you're not in the situations where you're in the presence of a lot of good-looking women like that, or women that you find attractive. I'm not gonna sit up there and go to a certain club.
What if even if you don't find them attractive,
anywhere,
even if they just flirt?
And you're a man though. See, you're a man's man. You're not. You're a man's man. See, if you wasn't a man's man, I can understand. If you were a geek, a square, you know, I can understand. You. Oh no, I only take compliments from my wife. I tell my coworkers, "Thank you, Sally," but I'm not interested.
You gotta be honest.
But you're a man's man. You like the finesse. I'm a married man. But if a bad female gives me a compliment, it feels good because it's not so much that I'm interested or I want to do something, but it's like a woman of your caliber, a woman of your beauty, think that there's something good about me.
Right.
That's intriguing.
Yeah. Right.
But I think the problem comes in is when you take intriguing and you act on it.
Right.
When you take it and say, "Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you." You know,
and then she keeps going.
I appreciate that. And, okay, I'll see you later. and she says some shit like, "I hope so." Now you gotta walk off. You're thinking about that all day. You're thinking about that all day.
A lot of women only like other women. A lot of women only like men that other women like.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. They ain't got to worry about you too much.
With that, but it's like a man who has the ability to attract various types of women, and that women seem to, like he has a woman with him, and she's cute, attractive, blah blah blah, whatever it is that keeps her coming back. Other women say, "Damn, you know what? What the fuck is he doing to keep? You know, this is somebody that I look up to, that I think is pretty, that I think is this, that, and the third. Right. What the fuck he got going to where he can keep her?
I think, another thing, a critical factor to the whole thing, I think self-esteem before you get married or before you get in a relationship plays a big part. If you were a guy that was considered a handsome guy, you got a good grade of hair, you're muscular, whatever women consider to be a good-looking guy, that's all your life. You used to women giving you compliments all your life.
Right.
So when you get married or you get in a relationship, it doesn't mean the same. But say you were that dusty ass dude that got no play.
Dusty.
And this woman came along and she changed your whole dress code. She changed the way you wore your hair. She's like, no, you need to get a low fade. You need to get a sharp edge. You need to do this. She built your ass up to be something that somebody else will be interested in. And now you're getting compliments from other women of her caliber and better.
Shit. Yes, cold shit.
How do you deal with that?
That's cold shit.
That's cold shit right there.
That is. That's cold
shit. You ain't used to that.
Yeah.
You've been considered this ugly ass dude all your life. This whack ass dude. You black ass dude. You short ass dude. You whatever
I think it's gonna be hell for her because it's a whole new territory for him. So he probably will act upon some stuff. Cause hey,
how do you deal with that? I mean, are you wrong for liking the compliments? Are you wrong for liking the attention?
That's why I don't think so, because at the end of the day, women like men who other women like.
They do. Everybody do. You don't want no ugly ass woman that nobody else wants.
Right. Unless you're completely insecure, because for a person to get a compliment and it's like, hey, I'm already dealing with this person, but my peers and the people that I may even look up to, they find this woman attractive or vice versa.
That's a badge of honor.
That's a badge of honor, man.
Because you want to have that nod, like, I see you.
Yeah, like, I see you,
Kim Fall. How many times you hear that when you come around the family together and your uncle tell you, hey, I see you, young blood. Yeah. That was a bad one there, boy. Or she got any sisters. Or she this and that, That's you don't sit there, hey, uncle, that's inappropriate.
I remember
Pastor told me one time. You don't say that.
Pastor told me I was with a young lady. Pastor say, well, ain't nobody ever gonna accuse you of being blind. I know exactly what that boy said.
The pastor said that to you. The pastor of the church.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He said it about who?
Young lady.
Oh, a young lady used to date.
Well,
are you sure that pastor didn't hit it?
What young lady? What young lady?
No,
he's not gonna go down.
Savannah, or he's not gonna
he's not gonna go down.
Crazy about Savannah and shit.
But I know what you mean. A young lady that you were dating at one point in time in your life, you took her to church, and the pastor. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole basis of what I'm saying. You go somewhere and somebody compliments your lady, and what do? You know what I mean? Do you sit there and play like, hey, you're inappropriate? Oh my God, what do you mean? Why are you looking at her like that? Or you be like, hey, you damn right, I ain't fucking breaking no stragglers around this bitch.
It's all the way, like I said, like, what do you think would make your wife uncomfortable if somebody said something to you?
Oh, my wife will snap at a drop of a hat.
Can you please pass the rules?
She don't fucking play.
Anything?
My wife would be like, oh, are those the fucking 12 Jordan? What the fuck you mean, bitch? She don't give a fuck. Is that Jackie Green? I'll kill you, bitch. That's the way she is. She don't play. And I know that. So I have to move accordingly. She don't play. She gonna kill everybody. Everybody. She killing everybody, including me.
TV, everybody.
So I don't play with her like that.
Everybody.
Woman say, give me a compliment. Oh, you look very nice in that jacket. Get out of here, bitch. That's what I say. Get out of here, bitch. You
go back
trying to wreck a happy home.
My only thing is I try to wear the tightest pants possible, so these hoes can see this meat.
But you're single. Would you do that if you were in a relationship? Would you wear jeans tight enough to reveal the size of your cock if you were in a relationship?
Absolutely.
What if your lady gets mad about that? She said, Rod, could you please not wear jeans so tight that you can see the size of your cock?
When you met me,
you
I was wearing
tight
these fucking tight ass pants.
But now that's her cock.
That's what made
it was public cock. It was public cock before she came along.
What's that, reserve?
It was
that's
public
what made you do that.
That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? It's public cock when it's public cock when you're single. See, but then when she get with you, that's her cock.
Here's the thing though, when you switch up, when you change what it is that you're doing, then you're gonna have a problem.
That's cool when you boyfriend and girlfriend. When you get married, you might as well put a tattoo on the cock.
This thing gotta change.
Listen, Melissa on your cock.
You gotta put away the childish.
That's what tramp stamp is.
I understand marriage is different. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But
even dating, you still.
No. I promise I get marriage is different. But the bottom line is you still have to be you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to wear it.
But you don't have to be disrespectful.
You don't have to be disrespectful. But you still have to be you. Because at the end of the day, okay, I stopped wearing the tight pants. I stopped doing whatever it is that you want me to do. Now I'm a pussy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now,
you're a respectable young man now.
Pussy. And what she's going to say is, you know what? This nigga was doing this, that, and the third when I got with him. Now he's a pussy.
Nobody wanted.
I don't like pussy niggas. Let me go find a real nigga
that's gonna do whatever the hell he want to do.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you still motherfucking lose.
And I don't understand why he's still single. Marriage is all about shedding
let me
the
tell you
old
why I'm
single
single.
person.
The broad that I really used to fuck with, that I still fuck with, but she got some shit going on. That motherfucker understand. And like I said, I get it because I done said and done so much raw shit and been so raunchy sometime that, you know, they take that for who I am. You understand what I'm saying? They take that for who I am and what I am and what that means to, you know, them as me being the man. But what it really is like, hey, listen, I'm telling you who I am. Yeah, that's me. I like to talk shit. I like to play, laugh, and all that other shit. But at the same time, you know, you putting me in a certain category and you putting me in a certain, you looking at me in a certain way, you're only doing that because society tells you a nigga like me is dangerous. Or your mom says, you know, hey, this is what you should really be focused on. But at the same time, what be crazy about it is, it's like, while you focused on that, and while you thinking that that's what you really want, after a couple of months of that, you see that shit is old, that shit is corny.
So you saying all women want bad boys?
A lot of them do want bad boys.
A lot of them do want bad boys.
A lot of them do want bad boys.
They don't want no square motherfucker.
A lot of them do want bad boys.
But I mean, a woman wants a respectable man.
A woman wants to have fun, and a woman wants to be able to. A woman wants somebody that she knows loves her, you know, but at the same time doesn't necessarily always, like, not predictable.
Yeah, you don't want to be predictable.
You understand what I'm saying?
You don't want to be predictable.
Not the nigga who is like, okay, well, I know he's going to do this, that, and the third. And you actually do this, that, and the third. A woman wants excitement, but yeah, a woman also wants stability. You understand what I'm saying? And the shit that I was on with this particular girl, like I say, I was stable, but, you know, I'm the type of nigga, and it goes back to what we was talking about, is flirting, cheating. I like to smile, laugh, play, talk. And when I do that shit, it comes off as, oh, you fucking that bitch. No, not necessarily.
But the flip side to that coin is, a lot of women want what they can't have, just like a lot of men want what they can't have. So if you're firm and you're respectable to your lady, and you basically shooting all that shit down, that's going to make, she's looking at you like, you see this ass? Do you see these titties? You just going to ignore that? You just going to walk away? That's like almost fucking antagonizing. She's saying, oh, I'm going to get your ass.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you. So what a married man has to do, or a man that's in a committed relationship, he has to take all that energy, he has to take all that creativity, and he has to take it to the house. You know, on the way home, you got to think about all the kinky and freaky and giving and loving shit that you can do at the house.
You got to think about it, too.
You got to go home and take it out on the pussy at the house.
No doubt.
All that frustration, all this pussy out here that you can't have, you got to go home and take it out on the pussy that you can have.
And I was fucking doing that, bro.
If you fucking your woman 4 times in one night, you fucking up for 4 other bitches out there that you couldn't.
The bitch always thought that I remember one time, nigga, we went to Dave and Buster's. No, we went to Razoo's. And some random bitch was in there. And she's like, the bitch was like looking at, I didn't even see the bitch looking at me. Who's that bitch looking at you? I was like, I don't know who that bitch is. Did you fuck her? Hey, I don't fucking know.
I lost count.
What I should have said was no. But me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Means there's a possibility that I did.
My wife, she don't really trip like that because almost everywhere we go, I see somebody I know. I just think so.
Everywhere you
go. She ever asked you, have you had sex with somebody?
She knows you're not fucking them hoes.
She don't want to know.
She knows you're not fucking them hoes.
But I'm saying, you say your wife doesn't want to know.
Maybe it's that. I don't know.
See, and that's another thing too that I
don't know.
That I like. You know, don't ask a question you don't want to know the answer to.
Man, bro.
You know, like you said. If I was a son of a bitch when you met me, and there were certain things about me that drew you to me,
yeah.
Don't ask me about some female from the past. When I say, yeah, I know her, or yeah, you know, we used to hang out. Don't go no further than that.
Right.
Because you know who I was back then. I'm not that guy no more, but I used to be. Right. So, what did me and you do on our first date? What did me and you do? So what do you think happened with her? Don't ask that question.
You don't want to know that shit.
Just say, okay, you know her. Shit. Cuff me a little tight or whatever you need to do, but don't ask me no stupid ass questions.
That shit used to blow my fucking mind because it's like, bro, like I'm sitting here with you. You talking about some goofy bitch that I'm not paying attention to none of that shit. I'm sitting here with you, trying to have a good evening with you.
That's personal stuff. Though.
Yeah.
And a lot of that's built up from prior relationships, and that's the thing why the game is all messed up. People treat people all kinds of ways, and they move forward looking at every next person they come into contact with is that same individual, some of those tendencies.
It's that insecurity shit creeping in.
Right. Well, I understand it.
Because as a man, if we came into it and we did that.
I've done that. Because of
you done that?
You done what?
Well, I'm saying because certain girls have done certain things to me in the past.
So you bring that to the new relationship?
No, it's not you bring it, but let's just say the girl, she says such and such was just a friend. All right, cool. That's your friend. No,
why do you care?
No. I'm saying she's saying that's just a friend. Cool. Boom. They ain't even tripping. But
you saying a male?
Yeah.
Your situation is your wife.
Yeah,
a male
no,
guy.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like in the past.
In the past.
You
said, okay, she says that's my male friend.
Yeah, one of her friends.
You're concerned about.
No, I wasn't initially.
Oh, you wasn't right.
No.
You didn't ask no question.
I wasn't. I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with myself. I understand that. I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
But then you come out to find out that y'all was more than that.
Okay.
So then you move on in different relationships.
How do you find that out? How did that come out?
When you know people, you know.
That's her slipping.
But you take that and you use that in the next relationship?
Not in the next relationship, but you have an eye open to any guy that's, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. That's
so do you screen the friends that your wife, or male friends that your wife says she has? Or is your wife allowed to have male friends?
Yeah, but, you know, she know me.
Really?
She know me. So
you saying she don't have male friends? No, I get it. I'm not saying that.
I'm not going to sit there and say she doesn't.
Like I said, she know him.
But you know me, just like.
But you're allowed to have female friends.
Well, but I'm not like I'm up on the phone texting or you know. I mean, you look at my phone. You know
wait a minute. Hold up. You're saying she can't have no male friends?
I didn't say she can't. I said I don't know.
Oh, you saying you don't? Why? You should know that shit.
You don't know
if she has male friends?
You know if your wife got male friends.
I know who she primarily talks to. I know her. Just like she know who I primarily talk to, which is not like a whole lot because I don't really, you know, I don't really.
Are any of your female friends single people?
No, we grown.
They're all married.
Everybody married, man.
Okay, and so your wife's male friends, they're all married. Do you think it's inappropriate for a married woman to have a male friend that's single, or a married man to have a female friend that's single?
You can be a friend with somebody, but all that goes into like what y'all doing as friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go out with other girls that may be single or so, but my wife knows
and she cool with it.
You're saying like on a happy hour or something?
Yeah, she knows these women. Like,
so, but do you think that's healthy?
it's not like you do this on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? You do this all the time. That's not a good look in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like if you all late, that's to me. But that's to each his own.
You better than me. I don't get away with no shit like that.
Well,
because my wife has a strict policy of...
But she know you once again.
What the fuck does that mean?
That means everything about
She knows I'm realistic. It's like, what do I have to talk to about in a happy hour environment with drinks and all this shit with single women? There's nothing for us to talk about.
Were these colleagues?
I don't give a fuck if they're colleagues or whatever. She knows, like you said, she knows who I was when she met her. And I don't mean that to the extent that of, he was a hoe when I met him, or he was a player when I met him. I'm saying she knows my principles and values when it comes to relationships or the opposite sex. I've never been the guy to go out and say, I'm just having a drink and girlfriend, and you know, I've never been that type. I've always been the one to walk in the club, scan the room, who talking about fucking, or who trying to go on me. If I go out with, I have a motive. I'm a heterosexual man. I've always had a motive.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not interested in being a female's best friend. Now, if I just happen to end up being your friend, it's probably because you turned me down for the pussy multiple times, and I have no choice but to be your friend.
And I'm still trying to pull my dick out.
So I
you know,
and
I'm mature to a certain point where I say, I really value your friendship.
Every girl I've talked to, I don't have to get with them.
Let me ask you a question. So, okay, so you've had...
And I admire you.
You've had friends that were females that were actually just friends.
Now some I'd be like,
you weren't trying to smash.
I could say some, I'd be like, man, she's nice, I wouldn't mind it.
But I'm saying you weren't trying to smash though.
This is prior to, Doc. This is my
of course. But that's what I'm saying. Like with him,
what you mean?
I know with me, like I've never the only friend girl that I had that was a friend was Rebecca Rock.
No, she wasn't.
Can't be calling.
I ended up fucking her though, but that was my only. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm saying that was my, like me and her were friends.
Yeah.
But
she can get it.
Nigga, I don't know. What you mean?
She got it. Yeah. All 18 inches.
See,
I don't got 18.
I wasn't.
I'm blowing my goddamn brains out if a guy pulls up with 18 inches of meat in front of my bitch.
What does dick look like?
But everybody, you know what I'm saying? But a nice
extension on that motherfucker. You can't have a motherfucking man walk in the room with your wife and say, "This is my dick," and that motherfucker extend, and your shit is doing this. You gonna ever get it up, honey? And the man come in, stand aside, and his shit extends on you. You can't have that.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying, man. It's a. I think when you get married or you're in a committed relationship, certain circumstances you should avoid because it's just not healthy. It's just not healthy. Not saying that you're going to do the wrong thing. Not saying that you're going to do the wrong thing. But it's an unhealthy environment. Because you're married. You're the only married person.
People can look at different things and say what's not a good look. But that's different. That's in your household and what goes on in other households.
No, see, that's what people do nowadays. Everybody says, this is what everybody says. Oh, that's not a good look in your house. Or your husband's jealous. Or your wife's jealous. No, some things are just principles of life.
Who's setting the standard? You set the standard or married? Who set the standard?
Life. Reality is setting the standard.
Certain
things are just not good practice.
You cannot say that because if you lay down everything that you do, someone may want to say that's not a good practice. That goes under your particular household. Some stuff you may do is just.
Well, how do you feel about a married man going to the club?
I'm not big on it, but that's.
Do you think it's good practice?
See, when you say that's what he doing all the time?
I'm just saying, say he might go to the club once or twice a month.
Is he going with a single friend or with a married friend?
Going with a single friend.
That may not be a good look.
Why?
Because everybody knows that typically a single man trying to see what's happening.
Say he goes by himself. Say he goes by himself.
What you doing now?
Or say he goes with another married. Say he goes with another married partner. Say he goes with another married partner. Me and you, we both married. and we go to the club twice a month. Why are we going to the club?
Yeah, that's not
Why are we going to the club?
That's not a good look.
Why are we going to the club?
I just said it's not a good look.
Why is it not a good look though?
Why are we going? That's what I'm saying. What are we going for?
That's what I'm saying. So the same thing is you going to happy hour with a bunch of single women and you're the only married man. Why are you going? Why are you going?
I didn't say about single. I said it could be maybe one or somebody single. Everybody not single.
Let's say there's 5 women.
Okay.
And 2 of them are married, 3 are single.
Okay.
And the baddest 3 are single.
Okay. Yeah, now how long have you known all these people?
I worked with them for over 2-3 years.
Have they been in your marriage? Have they been in your marriage?
That doesn't mean anything in your fucking society nowadays.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitches don't care. They're fucking.
That's
if they see something
upon,
they're fucking.
Exactly. Have they gave you indication that they trying to get with
bitches will sit at your wedding. This is beautiful.
Fine.
Oh, this is
beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm going to eat his dick next Wednesday.
You understand what I'm saying? And they gave you indication.
Bitches.
Have they give you? No, they have not given you
so
indication.
Why do you think everybody wants to get with you?
You at happy hour. That's when the first
you
time.
You just catching up. Where you supposed to catch up at?
You don't have to catch up. You can catch up over the phone.
That's not what you do. Sitting up on the phone talking to girls.
Or you can catch up at your family gathering, at your house. You can catch up at a barbecue. You can catch up.
You can invite to a barbecue. That's true.
You can catch up at that. But you, as a married man, going to this club or this happy hour to sit around with a bunch of single people, you asking for trouble.
Here's the thing. If you are married and you're hanging out with single women or women, period,
you're asking for trouble.
Right. In a way, you are asking.
Because let's cut the bullshit. The married part don't mean shit. Married bro probably fucking harder than the single ones nowadays.
Absolutely. What are you talking about?
Because they unhappy in their marriage.
I love.
And they looking at you. You ain't their husband. Ain't you? You know, they settled for this dude, but they wanted a dude like you. Yeah, and they ain't sitting there waiting for any little crack, any little weakness in the game.
That goes back to the individual.
Oh, that's your wife calling you?
I think a lot of women too. A lot of women too can tell if they gotta say where they can get into break up your marriage.
They're gonna
with you.
Trying,
but that's the thing. You should be able to peep that. And if you can tell that you need to cut that off. You need to get up out of there because you're putting yourself in a bad predicament. But if they not, it's, hey, you know, woo, hey, tell your wife I said hello, or, you know, hey, we all catching up, y'all still good. They talking to you like they ain't saying, oh, why you wear that? Oh,
you as a married man, what do you and some badass single women got to talk about?
Once again, that is you. You can't maybe handle hanging out with
What are y'all talking about?
When you work with people for several years, you have things to talk about.
Okay, so y'all talk about y'all job for the first hour. Now she's getting a little tipsy. The titties,
there you go.
The ass sitting up on that chair like this.
Who said they
ass sitting up on that chair like this?
Who said they didn't get tipsy?
Sitting up on that chair like this. That ass. Boy, you so crazy. You so crazy. That ass. She all the way up here because that ass sitting on my. What are y'all talking about?
He putting that out there because that's where your mind goes.
No, I know ass. I know ass when I see it. Marriage don't blind me from ass. I ain't gonna say, could you cover that ass up?
Put these goddamn titties away, bitch.
I'm saying, no, I ain't gonna be there.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna be at the happy hour. I already know what time it is. You ain't gonna get me. I'm not even gonna accidentally look at your ass. I'm not gonna accidentally fantasize. I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be at the house looking at my ass. The ass that I'm supposed to be looking at.
There you go.
I don't understand what a married man has to talk about with single women and with alcohol. Everything
there's a recipe for disaster.
Everything that creates a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it's a recipe
we got alcohol,
for disaster.
we got music, we got all this stuff. And I'm sitting up here looking at his ass. It doesn't add up. What you doing the whole night?
Yeah,
dick like this.
That's you.
Oh, I'm not saying that you. Now let me correct it. I'm not saying that you're going to do the wrong thing.
I'm not worried
about that. Or that you're out to do the wrong thing. I'm saying, why would you put yourself in that position?
Because some stuff that certain people do.
So you have the discipline and not.
And you probably do.
I done been around beautiful women. I don't.
You never think about tapping the ass?
I wasn't married.
I'm saying since you've been married. So you say you have not been?
No, it's not. I'm not looking at them like that. I done been around beautiful women for a very long period of time. I mean, like I just ran into a good-looking woman.
But
what was it that you used to call yourself back in the day?
Mr. Bump and Grind you?
Yeah, boy, he didn't smash, but he was king of freaking.
Yeah, that's what it was, the king of freaking.
Man.
all that goes away. So now that you're married, you're blind to ass, is what you're saying.
Gotta roll, man.
So soon as you say, soon as he say I do, he just, I don't see the ass. Where the ass at? I don't see no ass. Come on, man.
Hold on, Jay, what you doing, bro? Doc, I gotta go, man. I gotta put Grace in for a minute, man.
This nigga Jay.
So that's it, that's a wrap?
Yeah, you're not gonna sit up here and try. I'm telling you, Doc, I gotta roll for real. And you talking about this about me, nigga? It's like I can say something that you may do. I may feel like not a good look for your marriage, but that's not for me to say. That's your marriage.
I'm talking in general.
I'm talking in general
about a married man doing certain things.
Nigga, I can say some stuff you do as a married man.
Why you take that hat off? Put the hat back on, goddammit.
I'm just saying,
pointing you out.
I'm just saying as a whole too. I can say from some stuff you disclosed to me, I can say, oh, that's not a good look.
It's debatable. You have a conversation about it. I'll say, okay, why do you feel that way? Blah 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 blah. I feel like this.
Say, hey, for your household, woo, and that's fine. Cause I don't live under your house. It's vice versa.
Have you got mildly offended?
No.